Okay, people, let's find out if this stream is gonna work or not. So, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, the YouTube channel that I just started. Well, technically, I started it a while ago, years ago, but I didn't do anything in recent years, and I've decided to revive my YouTube channel. So here's the idea, guys. So we are living here in China. It's the city called Shenzhen, and we are Russians. We are just living here in China for a short period of time. And I used to live in China for a very long time, but then we left, we came back, we registered a company here, so we are just doing our business here in China. But anyway, things are going differently. They used to go differently years ago, and now I think I have lots of things to share with you, and maybe to open some of your eyes uh, on the land of China. So I am here in the area called Baoan area, so it's Baoan Qu, Qiyu Zhongxin. So yes, I do speak Chinese, so sometimes I would probably say something. And actually, I teach Chinese as well. So anyway, I welcome you all to visit my channel today, and we're going to discuss a few things in regards to China, of course, in regards to maybe Russia, maybe the USA, maybe other countries as well. And if we have a chance, probably we'll try to ask some people around. But frankly speaking, Chinese people don't like to talk in public because they're always afraid of some, you know, accidentally inconvenient questions, politics-related questions. And well, there are some good news right here, by the way. Check this out. This is the central part of this district. It's not the downtown. It's not the downtown of Shenzhen. It's just one of the districts because China is growing, constantly growing. They constantly build up more and more skyscrapers. This is another part of this Qiyu Zhongxin. Qiyu Zhongxin means sports center. This is a sports center. So this is the one part of the sports center, and it's going in that direction approximately it's stretching up to like 400, maybe 400, 500 meters. And then this stadium right here, the big one, I've never ever seen it works. And it didn't work, I think. I think it doesn't. But they constantly change something. Even though there are many different sections inside, different small gyms, some gymnastics classes and dance classes, and some aerobics and aesthetics. I don't know, stuff like that. And so this is a good looking place right here. It's humongous, absolutely big, enormous building. But wait a second, my stab here. But this is not the main stadium because there is a supplementary stadium that is located right next to it. There are actually two. No, wait a second. One more stadium that is located right next to the main one. So this is the main stadium, and there's one more smaller stadium, which is again smaller. No, it's just not that impressive. As there's no such metal construction work. It's just a regular stadium basically. And that's the other one. We guys are going to see it in a while, just in a minute, I think. It's over there. Oh, sorry. And basically, it's fully packed every single evening. Every single evening. At the same time, maybe you would see that I feel a bit awkward, and sometimes it is really inconvenient because I'm just learning. I'm learning how to use my new stab. So I got this DJI Osmo Pocket 6, I think. Yes, and it's a really cool thing. Yeah, it's a really cool thing. But I'm still, trying to get the hang of it. Right. Anyway, so it's evening in the USA. If you're watching me from the USA, and if you are somewhere else, please let me know where you are. How do you feel? Leave some feedback, etc. And meanwhile, we are going to. I'm gonna keep going, and now I'll just switch to the main camera, so you will just see everything better, clearer. So yeah, Oh, by the way, there is this rival company of DJI. growing, ongoing, constantly growing company called Insta360. So Insta360's office, maybe you can see that, but it's over there at the top of this building, the third one. Can you see that? It says Insta360. It's their main office. So they developed these new products. They developed new stuff. These cameras, pocket cameras, action cameras, and stuff like those, camera and filmography, probably related stuff. They make those things here, and yeah. So it's good. It's good. It's good to live in a city that is able to provide you with certain technologies, but at the same time, of course, you understand what kind of you know. 1 second. RV. See, it's like seeing a unicorn in China. RV. I love RVs. Iveco. There's Iveco. There's also Maxus, another brand here. Right. The streets are now empty. There's nobody outside. Literally, just from time to time we see those people. Sometimes that people ask me questions like when you walk somewhere, because I also have a Russian YouTube channel. So sometimes people ask me like where the hell is everybody? Like what is this population of China? Where is everybody? Well, don't worry. People are just working now. Everybody's at work. So in the evening, all these walkways, these roads, and different pedestrian roads, etc. Everything will be fully packed and even jammed. Fully packed. Fully packed. So yeah, the population is still here. This in this area, this region. The region is called. It's like a state in the USA. In China, we just call those regions. In Russia, we call those. No. Here in China, we call those provinces. Like this is a Guangdong province. In Russia, we call those regions. In Russian language, we also say oblast. Different oblasts like Vladimir Oblast, Moscow Oblast, Saint Petersburg Oblast, etc. But well, Saint Petersburg is an exception. It's Leningrad. Um, right, whatever. So here it is Guangdong province, and just in this single province, there are 100. What is that? The number is like 112. I think it's 112, maybe a bit more, like over 112 million people. 112 million people. This is crazy, right? It's absolutely crazy. Okay, so like in Russia, there are 146 million, I think. In the US, it's up to 310, I guess. And here it's 112, just one region, just one province. But we have to admit, this is a very populated place because this is like the most southern place in China, like geographically convenient, comfortable climate, and work opportunities too. Like work related, this is also a very attractive place to go to. This is the governmental building. This is the government. The government of this area, of this region, is called the region called Baoan area, like Baoan district, Baoan Chu in Chinese. And there's a coastal line over there. If I'll just keep going, then I will just arrive at the coastal line. It's a pretty good looking place where maybe today when we'll make it to the end. And as I said, next to the stadium on my right, there's another stadium, a smaller one, but without roof. This is just a regular stadium. It's basically a training site for all these athletes that are preparing for some competitions, and it's also available for any citizen. You just can come up at any work hour from 6, 7, 6, I think 6 in the morning till late hours, 10 o'clock in the evening. 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, they just shut those night lamps down and close the doors. Right. It's a good place. It's a very motivational place because in the evening, like hundreds of people are running at the same time every day for fun or because they're training, etc. And it's incredible, absolutely incredible motivation because you feel like, well, it's incredible vibe. It's incredible environment to be training in, and just you just feel good. It feels amazing because it is amazing. Right. Okay, let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. Right, this is my first stream on my YouTube channel, and I'm not sure how many people are going to watch this because I just don't have subscribers yet. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it here since YouTube now allows me to go live. So I think I would just, you know, have a go at something new here, and you guys also can watch this recording later on if you going to find this interesting. Please give me some feedback. All right, leave some feedback. Really want to hear some of your comments maybe in regards of this video, this whole idea, and maybe my speaking. Maybe you don't like my, I don't know, like my pace, or I speak too slow, and just give me some advices. Thank you in advance. Right. Okay, let's just keep walking. Let's just keep walking. My wife is texting me here. I just quickly texted her. Okay, no, it's just a video. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock and 20 minutes p.m. right now, daytime. Some kids, as you can notice probably now, everywhere in China, you see kids, little kids, babies, toddlers, usually out with the grandparents, because in China, the grandparents are taking role of real parents. They basically replace main parents because oh gosh, that's insane. Check this out, guys. Check this out. It's the subway station. That's why I can see so many bikes here. All of them are electric, by the way, because you're not allowed to ride a traditional gasoline motorcycle. Okay, so where were we? Yeah, I was saying that all these children with the grandparents, because their parents, the real parents, are actually working, so they have no time. And usually, toddlers, babies, children are being taught, being educated, home educated by their grandparents. That's how it works in China. So the young couples, or the young 我们就说的是新人, so we call them newly married couples. They are just working, and their grandparents are taking care of their children. So yeah, and they are living together. Yes, they are living together, of course. Well, as you can see, like lots of absolutely enormous amounts of those bikes parked everywhere. You can see those really vast, broad, should I call them broad avenues, like really convenient flyovers and roadways. So yeah, in this case, in that regard, China is a very convenient place. Of course, it is. All right. So as I mentioned earlier, as you can see, this is Insta360, and its main office right here. Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. Right, this is the map. You can check this out. So I just got off Baoan Station, Baoan Sports Center. We were passing right here together with you guys. Baoan Government. That's right behind this building. And Oct Baocheng. Well, that's just a building. And Haibin Culture Plaza. Some towers right here, some skyscrapers, and it's all leading to the OCT Marriott. Yes, of course, and the harbor right here. So it's Binhai Culture Park, which is a harbor. So let's just take a look at this harbor and see what interesting stuff we can find out there, because it's a really, it's a scenic spot. It's a beautiful place. You guys are going to enjoy it, I'm sure. Well, the government buildings are always hidden by those, grain lines, some forests, some park lines, and they do it especially like these huge fences. Usually, they always kind of like barricaded Can we say barricaded? Barricaded. I think we can. Right. So they fenced out, and yeah, the government is the government. I think it's just something that is very, very obvious because in China, people like far. Let's just say they are distant. They are pretty far from the other people who stay in power. Let me just call it in that way. Okay. So here is beautiful view. That building, Dasha in China, they usually call Dasha, like big building. Big, big building is called Dasha in China. Okay, I think I will try to reload this session right now, so you can, if you guys watch the recording, then you can go to directly to the next live stream right now because I will start a new stream, and I will try to stream vertically and see if there is any difference because this is the first time that I try online streams right here in English. Okay, I'll see you later, all right? I'm gonna turn it off now and start the new one.